Kangaroos are Australia's national symbol, appearing on its coat of arms and currency. They grow up to 6.5 feet tall and weigh over 200 pounds. Male kangaroos deliver kicks with 850 pounds of force, enough to break bones. They reproduce year-round with a 30 to 36-day gestation period. Tiny joeys, just 2 centimeters long, crawl into their mother's pouch for 6 to 8 months. Breeding depends on rainfall and food, causing population spikes after wet seasons. This adaptability lets kangaroos thrive in Australia's tough landscapes, but it creates challenges for farmers and ecosystem. In nearly double its 26 million people. Each year, this controlled culling protects ecosystems and cuts losses. $1 billion zero-cents industry, producing meat and leather for global markets, including the US. Harvesting is tightly regulated. Licensed shooters hunt at night when kangaroos are active. They use thermal scopes and rifles for headshots from 150 to 200 meters, ensuring instant kills. Per the National Code of Practice for the Humane Shooting of Kangaroos and Wallabies, 2020. Hunters collect tails to report harvests, meeting state quotas. This process ensures sustainability, but raises concerns about animal welfare and cultural impacts, which the industry is addressing. Kangaroo meat processing begins in the field to keep it fresh. Carcasses go to facilities meeting Australia's hygiene standards, S4464. Workers inspect the meat, remove skins, and cut it into portions, like loin and thigh. Kangaroo meat is lean with 2% fat and 24 grams of protein per 100 grams. It's high in iron and free of contaminants like PFAS. In 2023, 70% of the harvest was exported to 61 countries, including Germany and Japan. The US imported 1,200 tons, mainly for pet food brands like Canine Cuisine, inspected by the USDA. Kangaroo hides earned $80 million 0 cents in 2023. They're cleaned, softened, and dyed for luxury belts and wallets by brands like Gucci and Hermes. The leather is twice as strong as cowhide, but harvesting raises ethical issues. In 2023, 30% of harvested kangaroos were female, leaving 100,000 to 200,000 joeys dead or orphaned. Groups like Wires save only 15% of orphans. UN Elder Uncle Max Harrison says over-harvesting disrupts sacred dreaming trails, spiritual paths tied to the land. Grunewald Elder Auntie Agnes Shea notes traditional monitoring protects cultural landscapes. The industry works with indigenous rangers to avoid sacred sites. California's 2016 to 2020 ban on kangaroo products disrupted imports but sparked ethical sourcing debates. The industry is improving welfare practices. In 2023, 60% of harvests were male kangaroos, reducing joey deaths. Some companies use thermal imaging to target males, lowering female harvests in trial regions. Researchers tested Gonacon in Queensland, cutting fertility by 40% in 2023 to reduce culling needs. Indigenous communities, like the Ungunawal, monitor kangaroo populations to protect cultural sites. These efforts balance industry needs with welfare and cultural respect, addressing concerns from groups like Voiceless and global trade partners. Kangaroos are both a national icon and a managed resource. The industry reduces environmental damage and provides healthy meat. It must keep improving ethical practices and respecting indigenous values. For more information, visit sustainabletable.org/GA for kangaroo meat recipes and management facts. Share your thoughts in the comments. Would you try kangaroo meat? What's your take on eating sustainable wild game?
Chinese black pigs are a rare native pig breed with many advantages in meat quality and adaptability. However, they are small in size and grow slowly in weight. The price is higher compared to, and the number of young animals is less than other pig breeds. Although the pig farming cycle is long and the lean rate is low, after in-depth research, it was discovered that black pork has a unique flavor and a higher market price than industrially raised pigs. Pigs raised in a natural environment have meat quality recognized by consumers and are increasingly popular in the market. This is both a challenge and opportunity for Chinese farmers to develop a local black pig farming industry, most famous in the Shaanxi region. Currently, the number of black pigs in this area has reached more than 100,000. Black pig farms in China prioritize creating a large barn so the pigs can run and jump freely. The barn floor is lined with 1-foot thick wood chips, creating a good living environment for pigs, and after 3 years, this layer of chips becomes high-quality fertilizer. There are always water troughs in each barn to provide the animals with the necessary amount of water at any time. In the field of modern agriculture, in addition to the traditional method of raising pigs in closed pens and grazing outdoors, Chinese farmers have developed a unique pig farming model. Farmers dig holes to raise pigs. Pigs graze naturally during the day and take shelter in caves dug by farmers at night, enjoying a completely natural habitat. Without needing to build fences, farmers save a lot of costs for other investments. What do you think about the fun of this method of digging tunnels to raise pigs? Give us your opinion in the comments section of the video. Pig food is mainly local red apples. The price is relatively low. They are also fed vegetables and other local vegetables such as corn, pumpkin, and fruits. In addition, farmers also combine other types of corn bran and rice bran in the breeding process to speed up the growth rate of black pigs. They will feed the pigs in troughs or directly on the floor of the barn so that the pigs can simultaneously use their bulldozing ability. After a period of breeding, black pigs reach a weight of about 110 to 176 pounds. At that time, farmers will harvest and transport them to the processing factory. In China, a popular means of transport is multi-deck trucks. This method saves costs, can transport large quantities, is both airy and ensures space for pigs to move. What do you think? You are entering the process of processing black pork at a modern Chinese factory. We will be delighted if you subscribe to the channel to accompany us in this process. You are seeing the pig's feet being hung up by the worker. They are often anesthetized with direct current to avoid affecting the quality of the meat. Humane handling saves pigs from pain, stress, and panic, ensuring a quick and safe process. On the other hand, workers will soak the pig carcass in a hot water tank to clean the hair. The outstanding feature of this pig breed is its jet black, thick and short fur. Workers said it took a lot of effort to remove all of their outer fur. They even had to use fire to clean the black pig hair. Next, they are transferred into a mechanical processing system. Industrial cutting machines create cuts for workers to remove organs. Then, they continue to cut the pig's body in half. Workers here will check the cuts and remove any remaining organs or crushed meat after the cutting process. When leaving the cold room, black pigs are transferred to the separation line. Simultaneous coordination between machinery and processing to create separate parts such as tenderloin, pork leg, ribs. excess fat will also be trimmed during this process. Each batch of pork is sampled for chemical testing in the laboratory to control the quality of the meat before being released to the market. Until the black pork is transferred to the packaging area, the temperature inside the meat is always guaranteed to be 33 degrees Celsius, proving its freshness. The meat parts are vacuum packed and placed in cartons for convenience and hygiene during transportation. Small cuts of meat from larger cuts such as tenderloins and roasts are often too small to be sold individually but are excellent for making ground meat. These cuts of meat are tested before arriving at our factory and will not be accepted if they are not negative for the disease-causing bacteria E. coli. They are then put into the initial coarse grinder. The pork is ground several times, and after the initial grinding, it is analyzed for lean and fat ratio. Then the pork is ground again, and at this point they are the same ground pork you see at the store. Factory packaged ground pork trays usually weigh from 0.6 to 1.1 pounds, suitable for consumer needs. The factory uses specialized machinery and modern technology to grind meat. These blenders are all made of stainless steel, are not affected by oxidation, and are easy to clean after each use. The grinder can process both fresh and frozen meat, with a capacity of up to tens of pounds of meat per hour. One of the important factors in producing safe and quality meat products is compliance with strict hygiene regulations. The factory is cleaned in one 8-hour shift each day. Then, workers check the equipment to make sure it is clean. They also wear hygiene clothing such as gowns and helmets and constantly wash their hands throughout the day. I hope this information will make you feel more secure when purchasing and consuming ground meat on the market. Pork is a nutritious food, providing lots of protein, vitamins and minerals necessary for the body. In addition, pork also contains many other vitamins and minerals, such as vitamins B1, B2, B3, C, selenium, magnesium. They provide protein, energy, help strengthen the immune system, and are good for heart health. For a long time, minced pork has become a popular ingredient in human recipes. They can be prepared in many different ways: stir-fried, braised, combined with many other ingredients. Just adding a little spice creates a very different culinary experience from minced pork.
The facilities at pig farms in Florida can vary depending on the scale and farming methods. However, modern farms generally share the following features. The barns are designed to provide enough space for pigs to move, lie down, bathe, and maintain hygiene. Ventilation and temperature control systems ensure appropriate temperature and humidity for the pigs, creating comfortable living conditions and reducing stress. Automatic feeding and drinking systems are installed to ensure the pigs always have sufficient food and water. Additionally, manure and urine collection systems are integrated to keep the barns clean and minimize odors. Automatic feeding devices distribute food to the pigs according to a predetermined schedule and portion, optimizing nutrition. Automatic watering systems supply clean water to the pigs at all times, ensuring they are never dehydrated. Manure collection systems effectively remove waste from the barns, maintaining hygiene. Temperature control systems keep the barns cool in summer and warm in winter, protecting the pigs' health. Ventilation systems keep the barns well ventilated and remove harmful gases like ammonia, allowing the pigs to breathe easily and grow well. Strict biosecurity measures are implemented to prevent the spread of diseases. Pigs are fully vaccinated against infectious diseases to boost their immunity. The barns are regularly cleaned and disinfected to eliminate bacteria and viruses. Farm visitors are required to adhere to biosecurity measures, such as wearing protective clothing, washing hands, and disinfecting footwear before entering the barn areas to minimize the risk of bringing pathogens from outside. With modern facilities and stringent management practices, pig farms in Florida can ensure the best health and growth conditions for their pigs while meeting the highest hygiene and food safety standards. Pig farming in Florida focuses on breeding and farrowing. Farmers choose high-quality sows and boars to produce healthy offspring. Sows go into heat about every 21 days, lasting about 3 days. The breeding process is meticulously managed to ensure genetic diversity and health. After breeding, sows are closely monitored during a gestation period that lasts about 114 days. Sows usually give birth at night. A sow can give birth to 10 to 15 piglets in a litter. Birthing takes place in specialized farrowing crates designed to provide a safe and comfortable environment for both sows and piglets. The ventilation system ensures air conditions for mother pigs to rest before and after giving birth. Additionally, these barns are equipped with climate control systems to maintain optimal temperatures, as piglets are especially sensitive to temperature fluctuations in the early days. Immediately after birth, experts will sprinkle super dry powder mixed with antiseptics, anti-swelling drugs, and antibiotic powder to dry the pig's skin and avoid infection of the piglet's navel. Piglets need to be breastfed for 4 to 6 weeks. After that, they can be weaned and start eating roughage. This stage is called powdered pigs. After 8 to 12 weeks of age, when the piglets reach a weight of 44 to 66 pounds, they will be separated into cages to help the piglets have more space to move, develop, and reduce the risk of spreading disease from the mother sow. Do you know more about the sow farming process in Florida? Share with us below this video. Pigs are fed various formulated feeds as they grow, starting with easily digestible grains and progressing to structured diets that support muscle development and fat regulation. Piglets begin with milk feeds and transition to rougher feeds like corn and soybeans for healthy growth. Different stages of growth require specialized diets, such as Hohoimi pop for piglets and high-protein feeds for mature pigs. Feed is carefully managed to prevent waste and ensure optimal nutrition without overfeeding. Feeds typically include grains, fish meal, and milk powder to maintain a balanced diet. Adjusting is needed to enhance meat quality and minimize excess fat. Computer-controlled automatic feeding systems, also known as intelligent systems, are increasingly used in Florida pig farms to automate feeding. These systems save time and labor by delivering precise portions of feed promptly, promoting growth and productivity. They minimize waste by controlling food distribution accurately, reducing costs, and improving pig health with clean, hygienic feeding. Managed by a central computer, these systems adjust feeding parameters like portion size and frequency based on sensor data from barns. Despite initial costs, the long-term benefits include improved efficiency and health outcomes. If you've seen various pig transportation methods before, this video introduces a modern approach using an integrated vehicle. Share this video to explore together the pig transport vehicle imported from Mexico by Florida farmers. Topics Northern Mexico. It features a real-time GPS system, can carry up to 150 animals, includes ramps, drinking troughs, water fountains, unique disinfection systems, and more. The vehicle's high-strength, lightweight aluminum alloy body ensures durability without rust. After preparation, ensure all required documents are checked before transporting pigs to processing facilities. Pigs, aged 6 to 7 months and weighing between 220 and 290 pounds, are selected based on standards and moved through a designated aisle to a waiting area. Tools such as oars or shields assist in handling, while semi-automatic forklifts aid in loading and unloading. Drivers prioritize safe transport conditions, avoiding loud noises and minimizing stress by maintaining a cool temperature and providing regular drinking water. The journey to the processing facility begins, and we invite you to share your insights on pig transportation methods in the comments below.
Geese belong to the Anaeidae family and are distinguished by their larger size compared to ducks, with body lengths ranging from 8 to 46 inches and impressive wingspans of up to 6.6 feet. Their plumage showcases a variety of colors and patterns, including shades of gray, white, brown, and black. Geese are equipped with broad, flat bills ideal for filtering food and web feet that facilitate efficient swimming. These birds are highly social, forming strong bonds and congregating in groups known as gaggles or skeins. They exhibit mostly monogamous behavior and communicate through a combination of vocalizations and body language. China leads the world in both goose production and consumption, with over 70% of global output originating from its farms. The Lionhead Goose Farm, located in Guangdong, stands out for its state-of-the-art facilities. It boasts specialized breeding pens, advanced incubation technologies, warm brooder houses, and spacious rearing barns designed to optimize comfort and growth conditions for geese. Automated feeding systems, along with hygienic slaughterhouses and cold storage facilities, ensure that the geese are handled with care and that their meat meets high standards of quality and safety. Farm-raised geese are typically harvested when they reach 60 to 70 days old, weighing between 10 to 13 pounds. The harvesting process is meticulously managed to ensure humane treatment and high meat quality. Initially, the geese are guided along a designated path into the processing area. Workers carefully hang them by their feet on hooks and transport them to the processing machines. Here, the geese undergo a thorough plucking process facilitated by a combination of steam and hot water, maintained at temperatures around 60 to 70 degrees Celsius. This treatment effectively removes their feathers. Afterward, the geese are immersed in a solution to remove any remaining down, followed by a cold water rinse to ensure cleanliness. Subsequently, skilled workers proceed to extract valuable organs like foie gras, a prized delicacy renowned for its culinary appeal. The foie gras is meticulously handled, frozen, and vacuum sealed to preserve its delicate flavor and texture. The clean goose meat then progresses through washing and sanitation stages before being sorted for packaging. Depending on market demand, some geese are packaged whole, while others are directed through a deboning line where breasts and legs are separated and prepared. Goose breasts, in particular, are often marinated with spices and smoked to enrich their savory profile. Lastly, the soft and luxurious feathers are collected for use in premium bedding products, ensuring that every part of the goose contributes to its economic value and sustainability. With fresh ingredients like these, how do you think they will be prepared? Like the video and continue watching the video with us. Goose meat is a nutritious food source rich in protein, vitamins, and essential minerals. It provides high levels of protein, helps build and maintain muscle, supports metabolism, and provides energy. They are also rich in vitamins B12, B6, and niacin, which are important for a healthy nervous system, red blood cell production, and energy metabolism. High levels of iron support oxygen transport and prevent anemia, while zinc levels are essential for immune function, reproductive health, and skin and hair health. In addition, goose meat also contains phosphorus, important for strong bones and teeth, and selenium, an antioxidant that helps protect the body from free radicals and strengthens the immune system. Goose meat can be prepared in many different delicious ways, such as roasting, boiling, stir-frying, hot pot cooking, and making salads. When consuming goose meat, you need to choose fresh meat with yellow skin, elastic, firm, no bad odor, cook thoroughly to ensure food safety, eat in moderation because of its high fat and cholesterol content, especially for people with liver disease and heart disease. With this information, you can enjoy goose meat in a healthy and balanced way. Don't forget to share the video with your close friends. If you have ever admired the delicious dishes made from goose meat, you will surely be curious about how farmers raise geese to achieve that culinary pleasure. To maintain a productive goose farm, choosing the right breed is important. Usually, breeding geese are obtained from sources on the farm. Let's dive into the breeding season. Geese typically mate from February to May, taking advantage of the ideal warm climate to mate, lay eggs, and incubate eggs. After the eggs are laid, farmers collect them in the morning while they are still warm, discarding any that are cracked, broken, or deformed. These eggs are then washed and carefully placed in an incubation tray, maintaining an optimal temperature of about 99.5 to 100 degrees F and appropriate humidity for the embryo to develop. During the incubation period of 28 to 30 days, the farmer meticulously monitors and turns the eggs to ensure uniform development. When first hatched, goslings need gentle care, initially separated from their mothers. Farmers often make nests lined with straw and sawdust to keep them warm and comfortable. Heat lamps or space heaters are used to maintain warmth during the first few critical weeks. Provide adequate food and water appropriate to their age and nutritional needs to support their healthy development. Goose food is quite diverse. They can eat vegetables, nuts, and synthetic foods. Depending on each stage, workers will supplement the appropriate amount of food. Geese's food needs depend on their age, weight, breed, and environmental conditions. In addition, to increase the yield and volume of finished goose liver, the farm fattens the geese from about 4 months of age. They are fed through tubes with 2 to 3 times the amount of normal food for several weeks. However, we do not recommend fattening your geese this way because it can easily cause stress to the geese and affect the quality of the meat. Makihara Group, one of China's largest pig farming enterprises. In 2019, this group achieved an output of 10.25 million pigs a year, ranking first in the country in terms of livestock scale. They spent 5 billion yuan to build a meat processing complex in Menyang City, Henan Province in 2020, including 2 16-story buildings to raise pigs, with each building's annual output. The total output from these 21 buildings will reach 2.1 million animals a year, accounting for 1/5 of the group's total output in 2019. Their farm is located on an area of 2,500 acres, in addition to the livestock area. There is also a livestock farming area, housing for employees, office areas, food factories, wastewater treatment and environmental protection centers, food handling and processing areas. The barns here are modernly designed, with walls covered with radiator panels to maintain appropriate temperature and humidity for pigs to grow. Automatic feeding and drinking trough system provides complete and accurate food and water according to the pig's needs. The manure collection system helps keep the barn clean, minimizes environmental pollution, and facilitates the waste recycling process. How many points would you rate this farm? Leave your answer below in the comments section. Piglets play an extremely important role in pig farming activities because they are the future generation of the pig herd, directly determining the productivity and profitability of the farm. After they mature, they will provide pork for the market, meeting human consumption needs. Quality pork from healthy, well-nourished piglets will ensure food safety and hygiene with high nutritional value. At Makihara's farm, sows and newborn piglets are raised separately. Sows are regularly examined by a veterinarian to ensure a smooth pregnancy. This area is always maintained at 25 to 30 degrees Celsius, with heating lamps in winter. Piglets will be breastfed during their newborn period 0 to 7 days old. After that, the farm will gradually wean and supplement with soft pellets and other vitamins and minerals. After weaning from 21 to 60 days of age, pigs are fed pellets according to the nutritional regimen and veterinary recommendations. When they are 61 to 90 days old, they are transferred to the adult pig area and given a diet for porkers. The drinking water system is also regularly supplied to ensure the pigs' clean water needs during the day. Do you know how and when the Chinese transport pigs? At 4 to 6 months old, when pigs weigh about 220 to 352 pounds, they are ready for transport to processing areas. Farmers at this farm use multi-story trucks, where pigs are gathered in small pens and lifted onto the truck floors by forklifts. Nets are used to ensure their safety. The number of pigs per floor varies, and each floor is divided into compartments by iron doors. Drivers choose flat routes and avoid hot weather to maintain pork quality. This method is very efficient. The farmer joked that the pigs were still sleeping upon arrival. The farm also exports pork by ship, which is costly and requires many procedures. Do you know other ways to transport pigs? Share in the comments. After processing, pig carcasses are transported to the processing area via mobile rails. Workers are required to disinfect thoroughly and wear full protective gear before entering the processing area. Workers check temperature and take samples for quality control. After that, the pig body is marked with the parts that need to be cut and transferred to the worker's workbench. A worker separates the parts according to the cutting line and sends them up the line for other workers to separate the bones, starting with the hind legs and rump meat. The pig's feet are burned, dehooked and cut into small pieces before packaging. The ribs will also be cleaned of meat, separated from bones and divided into small pieces. Machines help separate the skin from the meat before workers remove the layer of fat and package it.8. Next, the rump and shoulder meat are transferred to the sausage production line. They are put into a small blender. Then, pour the ground meat, fat and spices into a large mixer. The mixing process must ensure that all ingredients blend evenly, creating a smooth, delicious mixture. To increase adhesion, workers add water or ice to the mixture, which helps create humidity and cooling. Sausage casings are usually made from natural intestines or collagen casings that are thoroughly cleaned and transferred to the stuffing machine. Workers set parameters on the machine to ensure the sausages have uniform length and weight. The sausage mixture is then stuffed into casings and neatly arranged on stainless steel bars, placed on a cart. The sausage cart is pushed into the steamer. This process helps the sausage cook evenly and have a unique flavor. Workers continuously check the temperature and humidity of the steaming and smoking ovens to ensure quality. After about 15 minutes of steaming, the sausages are left to cool naturally or placed in the oven to cool. Finally, they are packaged, fully labeled and transported to the point of consumption. Are you ready to experience the process of consuming and preparing dishes from finished sausages with us? Sausages are delicious and have significant nutritional value. They are high in protein from pork, which helps build and repair tissues and muscles, as well as support the immune system. In addition, sausages also provide vitamins and minerals such as vitamin B12, zinc, iron and niacin to help increase energy and support metabolism. Sausages can be eaten directly or fried in water to maintain their freshness. When combined with other vegetables or ingredients, It will provide additional fiber, vitamins, and carbohydrates, creating a balanced meal. However, because hot dogs can be high in salt and saturated fat, they should be eaten in moderation and combined with other healthy foods.
They minimize waste by controlling food distribution accurately, reducing costs and improving pig health with clean, hygienic feeding. Managed by a central computer, these systems adjust feeding parameters like portion size and frequency based on sensor data from barns. Despite initial costs, the long-term benefits include improved efficiency and health outcomes. If you've seen various pig transportation methods before, this video introduces a modern approach using an integrated vehicle. Share this video to explore together the pig transport vehicle imported from Mexico by Florida farmers, Topigs Norsvin, Mexico. It features a real-time GPS system, can carry up to 150 animals, includes ramps, drinking troughs, water fountains, unique disinfection systems, and more. The vehicle's high-strength, lightweight aluminum alloy body ensures durability without rust. After preparation, ensure all required documents are checked before transporting pigs to processing facilities. Pigs, aged 6 to 7 months and weighing between 220 and 290 pounds, are selected based on standards and moved through a designated aisle to a waiting area. Tools such as oars or shields assist in handling, while semi-automatic forklifts aid in loading and unloading. Drivers prioritize safe transport conditions, avoiding loud noises and minimizing stress by maintaining a cool temperature and providing regular drinking water. The journey to the processing facility begins, and we invite you to share your insights on pig transportation methods in the comments below.
AI technologies are gradually developing and created by human hands. What if each processing factory gradually has fewer people working? Please share your thoughts below in the comments section of this video. And lastly, don't forget to recommend the channel to your friends so they can watch too. Thank you and goodbye. See you again in the next videos.
Kangaroos are Australia's national symbol, appearing on its coat of arms and currency. They grow up to 6.5 feet tall and weigh over 200 pounds. Male kangaroos deliver kicks with 850 pounds of force, enough to break bones. They reproduce year-round with a 30 to 36-day gestation period. Tiny joeys, just 2 centimeters long, crawl into their mother's pouch for 6 to 8 months. Breeding depends on rainfall and food, causing population spikes after wet seasons. This adaptability lets kangaroos thrive in Australia's tough landscapes, but it creates challenges for farmers and ecosystem. Kangaroos each year. This controlled culling protects ecosystems and cuts losses. $1 million 0-cents industry, producing meat and leather for global markets, including the US. Harvesting is tightly regulated. Licensed shooters hunt at night when kangaroos are active. They use thermal scopes and rifles for headshots from 150 to 200 meters, ensuring instant kills. Per the National Code of Practice for the Humane Shooting of Kangaroos and Wallabies, 2020. Hunters collect tails to report harvests, meeting state quotas. This process ensures sustainability, but raises concerns about animal welfare and cultural impacts, which the industry is addressing. Kangaroo meat processing begins in the field to keep it fresh. Carcasses go to facilities meeting Australia's hygiene standards, S4464. Workers inspect the meat, remove skins, and cut it into portions, like loin and thigh. Kangaroo meat is lean with 2% fat and 24 grams of protein per 100 grams. It's high in iron and free of contaminants like PFAS. In 2023, 70% of the harvest was exported to 61 countries, including Germany and Japan. The U.S. imported 1,200 tons, mainly for pet food brands like Canine Cuisine, inspected by the USDA. Kangaroo hides earned $80 million 0 cents in 2023. They're cleaned, softened, and dyed for luxury belts and wallets by brands like Gucci and Hermes. The leather is twice as strong as cowhide, but harvesting raises ethical issues. In 2023, 30% of harvested kangaroos were female. leaving 100,000 to 200,000 joeys dead or orphaned. Groups like Wires save only 15% of orphans. UN Elder Uncle Max Harrison says over-harvesting disrupts sacred dreaming trails, spiritual paths tied to the land. Grunewald Elder Auntie Agnes Shea notes traditional monitoring protects cultural landscapes. The industry works with indigenous rangers to avoid sacred sites. California's 2016 to 2020 ban on kangaroo products disrupted imports but sparked ethical sourcing debates. The industry is improving welfare practices. In 2023, 60% of harvests were male kangaroos, reducing joey deaths. Some companies use thermal imaging to target males, lowering female harvests in trial regions. Researchers tested Gonacon in Queensland, cutting fertility by 40% in 2023 to reduce culling needs. Indigenous communities, like the Ungunawal, monitor kangaroo populations to protect cultural sites. These efforts balance industry needs with welfare and cultural respect, addressing concerns from groups like Voiceless and global trade partners. Kangaroos are both a national icon and a managed resource. The industry reduces environmental damage and provides healthy meat. It must keep improving ethical practices and respecting indigenous values. For more information, visit sustainabletable.org/GA for kangaroo meat recipes and management facts. Share your thoughts in the comments. Would you try kangaroo meat? What's your take on eating sustainable wild game?
Chinese black pigs are a rare native pig breed with many advantages in meat quality and adaptability. However, they are small in size and grow slowly in weight. The price is higher compared to, and the number of young animals is less than other pig breeds. Although the pig farming cycle is long and the lean rate is low, after in-depth research, it was discovered that black pork has a unique flavor and a higher market price than industrially raised pigs. Pigs raised in a natural environment have meat quality recognized by consumers and are increasingly popular in the market. This is both a challenge and opportunity for Chinese farmers to develop a local black pig farming industry, most famous in the Shaanxi region. Currently, the number of black pigs in this area has reached more than 100,000. Black pig farms in China prioritize creating a large barn so the pigs can run and jump freely. The barn floor is lined with 1-foot thick wood chips, creating a good living environment for pigs, and after 3 years, This layer of chips becomes high-quality fertilizer. There are always water troughs in each barn to provide the animals with the necessary amount of water at any time. In the field of modern agriculture, in addition to the traditional method of raising pigs in closed pens and grazing outdoors, Chinese farmers have developed a unique pig farming model. Farmers dig holes to raise pigs. Pigs graze naturally during the day and take shelter in caves dug by farmers at night, enjoying a completely natural habitat. Without needing to build fences, farmers save a lot of costs for other investments.